Today we'll be discussing the emergency setup process for the Humanetics Cell-Saver 5 Plus machine. Your first step will be to contact our 24-hour emergency cell-saver line at 1-800-729-2851. Next, you will locate your emergency supplies, which will include a cardiotomy, anticoagulant, which should be either 40,000 units of heparin or anticoagulant citrate dextrose, a Humanetics double lumen suction set, and a standard suction tubing. Once you've located all of your emergency supplies, you will then locate your cell-saver machine and bring it into the OR. Next, you will open your cardiotomy and place it into the cardiotomy holder, like so. Next, you will take the tail end of the cardiotomy and clamp that closed. At this time, you will then hang your anticoagulant, whether it being heparin or ACV. And then you will grab your sterile suction and connect it to the yellow port attached to the cardiotomy. And then connect it to your suction source, regulating that to 150 or below. Lastly, you will then receive your double lumen from the sterile field and connect it to one of the 3 ports on the top of the cardiotomy. Spiking your anticoagulant, allowing 200 cc's of that to prime your cardiotomy, and then slowing that down to 1 drip per second. Indications of when cell-saver should be used is if the patient has a potential of losing more than 1 unit of blood. It used to be thought that C-sections were not a candidate for cell-saver. However, many studies have shown that we are still able to collect and process safely when there is amniotic fluid present. Set up a second suction tubing to a waste canister to remove a majority of the amniotic fluid, and the remaining amount will be washed off by your autotransfusionist. There are several contraindications when using cell-saver that one should be made aware of. You should receive packets including all of the above. For example, never aspirate betadine or water, as they will lyse the red blood cells. Our main concern is to retrieve as many cells as possible to give back to the patient. So with that being said, be sure to place any sponges in a sterile basin with 1 liter of normal saline. Rinse your sponges out, and when appropriate, suction this fluid back to your cell-saver machine. If there are any questions, please do not hesitate to call Autologous Blood Resources at 1-800-729-2851.